Okay, I want to show you guys Shibuya real quick. So we did this short Diaboli. You can find it here. This is the second one. They're all really awesome. You click on Diaboli, and it's because we're on Instagram. I'm going to have to scroll over here to the right. So here on the bottom, you can see you can watch the episode, and then you can fund the episode after you watch it. Now, yes, I encourage you to please fund because all films are made by a handful of people in the world because they cost $10 million an episode for TV or $150 million for a movie, and that means only a few people can make films. And what's incredible now is there's such an amazing opportunity for individual creators to make stuff. I'm not saying it's free. It's still relatively expensive, but it's not as expensive as you think it would be. It's relatively cheap because of the technology has gotten a million times better. And in the high-level filmmaking game, nobody has an incentive to make it cheaper because it's all prestige people, famous actor, famous director, and the studio's throwing a ton of money, or the streaming platform's throwing a ton of money because of all this prestige. But it doesn't have to cost that much. It doesn't have to cost, $3 million for the shot in this location. If they could have picked a slightly different location and would have saved them a ton of money, but there's no checks about it. It's gone. That world has gone wild. And the incredible part is nobody who's a part of it, who gets paid on it, has an incentive to make it cheaper. That just means less people get paid. So there needs to be a reckoning from top to bottom if things actually need to be costing what they do. And in our case, I think we did an amazing job with a team of essentially like 3 people and some additional people to help. But like the bulk of the work and time was done by 3 or 4 people over the course of 3 or 4 months. And this is something that used to be an incredible amount of time and effort and work. And by the way, none of us have ever done this before. None of us. This was hiring our own actors here, getting our own mocap suits, trying it all for the first time. So I think the One Pixel Brush team did an amazing job, and I would love your support if you guys are into it so we can keep making more. Again, it's not cheap, but it's a hell of a lot cheaper than the way it's traditionally done.